I don't have a lot of the specific answers, and we're still piecing together, what happened over the past few days prior to them finding Louis. But we can look back on his time here and know that there was a spirit, there was an energy, there was a vibrant young man that passed through these hallways here, and that's what we choose to remember. When he came back, there was always a smile, and there was always that other centeredness that he was about, and so we know that we've lost somebody way too early, and we're certainly devastated by it. But and we're all asking the same questions. But there'll be peace for him, and obviously we're doing all we can to help the family at this time. Devastated, that something like this could happen to to such a young man with such promise and so much to give. I knew he was special when it was easy for him to cut up Michael Floyd, and I mean joke with Michael Floyd. Mike was a veteran in the program and established, and he could make Mike laugh. And as a young guy coming in, he cut a lot of the tension in the program. When I got on board, there was a big weight on Notre Dame's shoulders relative to winning, and Louis took a lot of off of the shoulders of a lot of the players. You got to understand, in just a very short period of time, this program went undefeated, and Louis's personality, plus obviously some really good football players, had a lot to do with that, and just the way he interacted with people, in particular older players like Michael, had a lot to do with transforming the program early on. One of the things that we have seen more than anything else, and Louis kind of began to unravel that myth that you needed to go to a profile school. No, you didn't. What you needed was the want and the desire to not only prove that you were capable, but that you wanted something more. And he did. He came here with the express purpose of wanting something more, and wanting a degree from Notre Dame, and wanting to prove to a lot of people that somebody could come out of a non-profile school or just a public school, inner city public school, and he made that statement, and I think that's has continued to grow, in the sense that we've been able to see more and more players come through our program that are quote unquote not part of those profile schools and do exceedingly well here. And I think Louis began to open up that pathway for many of the student athletes.